Assalamu alaikum madada na makaka, wazee kwa vijana.
So there's this challenge of a church or this church leaders threatening the government, or maybe issuing some strange warnings. For instance, what the pastor who calls himself the mightiest prophet of God, David Awor, saying that he's the one who brought Corona, he's going to destroy Kenya, he has destroyed Haiti. I don't think if that is necessary, because if the God I know, God does not manifest in badness, nor does he participate in evil, as the self-proclaimed prophet is saying that he's going to destroy Kenya.
Gine bado nafanya haya
like Kenya.
kama Kenya.
Kenya, don't try me.
Kenya msinijaribu.
Please don't, I beg you.
Tafadhali msijaribu na wasihi.
If I destroy you, I destroy you totally forever.
Kama nitaharibu na haribu kabisa milele.
Kama nitawaharibu,
Kama
lakini huyu jamaa leo ako na shida.
Nitawaharibu kabisa milele.
But for now, I'm giving you grace.
Lakini kwa sasa ninawapatia neema.
I am the one that brought the coronavirus.
Mimi ndiye nilileta virusi vya corona.
Look how many people died at my words.
Angalia ni watu wangapi walikufa kwa maneno yangu ya kinywa.
Let them sit down.
Hebu waketi chini.
But the truth is, in Kenya, the role and integrity of the church have increasingly come under scrutiny. So for instance, many leaders within the church, including priests, bishops, and prophets, as they are often titled, have shown a tendency of aligning themselves more with political power than with the principles of liberty and justice. So their apparent alliance with those in authority, exchanging silence for protecting and benefits, has raised questions about their commitment to the spiritual and moral welfare of their congregants. Now, the essence of religious teachings across various beliefs often centers around a version of the golden rule. For Christians, this includes the belief that the church should stand as a beacon of truth and opposition against oppression, echoing the concerns of the populace and advocating for their rights. Under the principle that the voice of the people reflects divine will, truth as it is understood should not require governmental endorsement to be recognized. It ought to stand on its own merit. So as someone who once supported the current government, I find myself deeply regretful of that decision. The actions of our president, who has diminished the church's stature by treating it as a platform for political rhetoric, misquoting scriptures here and there to justify unfavorable policies, have not only undermined the credibility of Christian institutions, but have also contributed to a broader disillusionment with religion among the youth. This growing skepticism is not unfounded, as the intertwining of religious leadership with questionable political agendas serve as a stark example of the church's deviation from its foundational teachings. So the impact of this dynamics on faith and spirituality in Kenya cannot be overstated. The notion of religion has been tarnished, contributing to a pervasive sense of disillusionment, especially among younger generations. There are reasons for questioning or outright rejecting religious beliefs often stem from observing the incongruence between the teachings they are presented with and the actions of those supposed to embody them. So most of the time we will hear most of the young people saying they're atheists, they don't follow Christ, they don't follow Allah, is because of what they see religious leaders doing. And so what the religious leaders are doing doesn't reflect the morals that young people ought, or the youth ought to emulate.